No matter if it's for work, for safety, or for entertainment, staying connected when you're on adventure is important. Let me show you some of the accessories that I'm carrying this camping season for our Starlink Mini. Why we like it is a channel about stuff we like. Hey, if you don't like it, that's okay, move along. But if you like it, subscribe. I found that there are so many different aftermarket accessories for a Starlink Mini that it kind of felt overwhelming knowing what I needed and what I'd really use. In this video, it's my intention to show you the items that I'm using, and it'll hopefully help you and encourage you in the items that you need. Now, you may have seen the video where I mounted my Starlink Mini in a Roam rugged case on top of my vehicle. But I also wanted a case that was portable and protective and that wasn't going to break the bank. I found this one by a company called StarGear. I'll put the link down below. But I love this because it holds my cables, it holds the Starlink and the mounts, and it also has a place for a battery. There's a mesh pocket for extra cables or manuals or whatever else you want to pack in there. For the price and that it held all the stuff that I wanted to carry with me, this is really all I needed when it came to a case. I could just grab this and go. Now let's talk about mounts. But before we do that, does anybody know what this is? This is the Devos Outdoor Light Ranger 2000. It's a camp light. It's Bluetooth controlled. You can see it's multicolored. I will always use this. I always carry this with me. And if you're familiar with these, you also know that it has a special designed clip on the top where you can add attachments. For instance, this extra power bank. But Devos outdid themselves. They came up with a Starlink Mini mount that clips to the top of the light. It uses that same proprietary lock, and you can use this no matter if you're putting your Starlink on top or if you want to have your battery on there first, then your Starlink on top of that. But it just clips into place, that easy. I have a mount that I created for my Devos pole right on the roof rack of my vehicle, but this makes a perfect spot for my Devos Light Ranger light and the Starlink. Now, if you have a Light Ranger, you also have the tripod. And that brings me to my next accessory that I really like. This is the Devos Outpost table. It comes with two panels and they both fit inside the bag that comes with it, along with a mount that you connect directly to the tripod for your Devos light. I laid the mount on my tripod at all times, and as soon as I get to camp, I can just drop each panel in place and lock it down. The Outpost table has been really nice if we're cooking and we need light, or if we have this near the chairs and we're hanging out and we want to put some food or a computer on here. Not only is the table rugged, but it's also lightweight and it can hold a lot of weight. Each panel can hold 20 pounds. As you can see here, it easily holds this EcoFlow River 2 battery pack. And this brings us to our next topic. What cables do we need to power our Starlink Mini? When using my Starlink off-grid, I like to use the USB-C plug on my power bank to power the Starlink. And I'm doing this with a StarGear cable I got on Amazon, and you can see it's a braided cable. It's a 6.5 foot, but they have several different sizes. It runs through my mount right to the bottom of my Mini and plugs directly into my power bank. Now, StarGear makes a number of different types of cables, but I like this one because it has an indicator light built in that shows me that power is going through the cable and that my Starlink is powered on. Another option that works great with my setup is this StarGear adapter, where you can take your original Starlink Mini cable and plug it directly into this adapter to have a USB-C plug that goes into your power bank. Now, the biggest benefit to me now that I have an adapter like this is my cable is long enough, no matter if my Starlink is across camp or if it's up 8 feet above my vehicle on my roof rack. Hey, I hope this video has been helpful, and I hope it's encouraged you to think about function and how the accessories you buy are going to work with your long-term adventure setup. Thanks for watching to the end. Please like and subscribe. This is stuff we like and why we like it. If you're anything like us, we know you're gonna like it too.